Alright, so I've just done some calculations, and let me turn off this music. So I've just done some calculations, and it turns out that if Speed was going at the rate that he did, 9,000 wins in 5 days, he'd practically get 55,000 wins by the end of the month. Which, think about it, if we just divide that by 24, then of course you're gonna wanna. Well, think about it. You're not gonna be playing 24 hours a day unless you're using WinBot. So that means he's getting 2,000 wins a day. But that means that, like, he's gonna have to get 4,000 wins if he, like, theoretically the maximum. Which I believe you could do, but, like, with how much grinding he was really doing, it's just hard to believe, you know? And of course, I mean, I know, like, it's just so hard to believe that you just really can't believe it. And I mean, at the end of the day, just really, we're all just random people who just play Flood Escape. I mean, I don't think I have any beef with Speed or 7 or XZ, but that was just I mean, it might have been a mistake. Who knows? It might have just been, like, they don't use WinBot. They're just using, like, exploits. Or, I mean, in reality, what's really the difference between WinBot and exploits? I mean, I know that, like, exploits are, like, everybody can do with just having the Roblox application. I know this game is so buggy. It's buggy as fuck. But just, like, to be getting 2,000 wins a day, and, like, having a point where there's just a point where it starts to become improbable, and he's reached that point. Just like if you go to the single player leaderboards, it's fucking 21, but still, like, 3,000 wins endless. That's just not probable. It's just not, like, really something that people could do. And if they really could do that, then that means the leaderboards could just be absolutely hell. But, like, you know, I've been grinding this game for the past 8 days, and I feel like I've done every hour that I could be on, I've been on, and I've only gotten, like, 1,300 wins this month. And just, like, to think that they can get 10 times me, or for the top person, that's not even Speed anymore, 14 times me, it just completely mind boggles me, and it just makes me want to chop it down to, like, they're using WinBot. But in reality, I know that they aren't, but that's just what it really comes down to. I mean, I know that WinBots for this do exist, and somebody has sent me one. He is on the top, but I'm not going to say who it is. It's not Speed or 7 or XZ, but one of the people at the top did send me a WinBot. And in reality, the difference between the difference between what is acceptable for the game is and what is just, and what is acceptable and really what is just you can do for the game is what the boundary is being broken to for the leaderboard community. But that's just what I'm saying. Of course, I don't know. I don't know if they actually do use WinBot. Only they know. And whether or not they want to admit to the public whether they do or not, that's their decision. It's completely up to them. That is my response.